So I had a conversation with my aunt actually recently, and I was trying to put it in terms that might make it more relatable. And I don't want to downplay any service members' experiences. So I, and I'm not downplaying it, but I want to make a comparison that might be easier for people to understand. So imagine your grandfather went to war. He enlisted and he was drafted or whatever, and he went to war. My grandpa, for example, has never talked about his time in service ever because for him, he had friends who didn't make it out. He saw things he never wants to talk about. It was traumatic. It was so much trauma. And then he came home and he just looked like a regular young man. He started a family. He had children. He went back into the world, but that trauma is still with him. His friends didn't come home, and so for him, it's still ever present in his life, and those things are still with him. And like for me to tell you that, you're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. He lost his friends. Well, I already told you today that I lost my friends. And for my grandfather, he doesn't know why his friends passed away and he got to come home. Well, that's me. Medicine works for me and it doesn't work for my friends. And he doesn't look like he's a soldier because he's not wearing the uniform of a soldier, but he's still very much a soldier. He's still very much a veteran. Well, me, I don't look sick, but I'm still very much a cancer thriver. And so there is kind of a natural comparison, or at least something to understand of that's kind of what it feels like.